Hi guys, how are you all? So today, that is 5th of July 2021, I complete a year of my YouTube channel 5 Minute Economics. This video is not going to be anything related to economics or any specific topic, but it will just be a short video where I'll speak to you, I'll let you know about myself. It's a get to know me video, and as I complete a year today. So firstly, a very big thank you to all of you. I mean, when I started this channel last year, when on 5th July 2020, randomly I posted one video. Actually, I never thought that after a year I'll be making such a video. After a year, I'll have an audience of my own. After a year, I'll have so many people appreciating my work and loving it. So firstly, thank you from the bottom of my heart, because as a creator, you can only succeed if you have an audience, and I completely owe all of it to you all. My subscribers, now we are close to almost 10k, and those who don't subscribe but at least follow me, love my content, and also take time to even comment a small message on my video that, ma'am, you've made a really good video, keep it up, good work. And I would say I was lucky enough to have a lot of people encouraging me. So always, people told me good things, and that actually motivated me. Honestly, I would say I was very fortunate enough to have very little negative comments from people, and even if I did get, I took it as a feedback, because I am relatively very new, and YouTube is a place where you take time to grow. So 1 year is just very new to being on this platform, and having an audience of my own is something I'm very fortunate for. So, many times I've got this message, ma'am, where are you from and what is your qualification? So I thought today, as I complete a year, let me just tell all about myself. And thanks to all of you, I have an audience not only from my country, but from all over the world. I can see it in the analytics that my videos are played all over the world. And of course, there are some percentage. Most of my audience is from India, but I have audience from Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, UK, US, Sri Lanka, and that just makes me feel that I'm becoming world famous. So this is just thank you to all of you, to people all over the world following my content. It really means a lot to me. So I am basically from India, so just letting everyone know that first, who especially are not from India. And I am born and brought up in Lucknow, which is in Uttar Pradesh, and I did my schooling from Lamantneer Girls College, which is a very good institution. Some of you might definitely know about it already. So till class 12th I was over here, and after that I went on to pursuing my graduation, and I did my undergrad in BA Economics. I did specialize in economics, how you call it, economics majors or economics honors in most of the universities. I did it from Jai Hind College, Mumbai. So I was there in Bombay for 3 years of my life, and that were like the best 3 years, I would say. Post that, I never wanted to take a break right after my graduation. I always had this feeling, let me do my masters first, because we have our whole life to work. So I wanted to do my masters and then go on to work. So right after my undergrad, as I completed, I moved to Symbiosis School of Economics, which is in Pune, and it's under the Symbiosis International University, which is one of the top universities of the country. So I did my master's over here. I was over there for 2 years, and I also specialize in international trade in the second year of my master's. Post that, I think I was like a very confused person. Might have, like most of you might just feel me, because at that point of time, that age, we all are confused. Now what? Because I was not someone who wanted to go on a corporate, desk job and, work from 9 to 5, or someone who just wanted to go solely in research, because after doing MSc Economics, many people go in to pure research. But I wanted to do something different. I actually came back to my hometown, and I was figuring out what I wanted to do, because I didn't want to follow the herd culture and just what other people were doing. So I gave it a thought, and after 2-3 months of chilling, thinking, talking to people what I can do, I thought to give the UGC NET examination. Many of you already know about it. It is an exam for lectureship in India. So you need to clear that exam first, only then you can apply for professorship or lectureship, how you call it. And I prepared for 4 months. Yes, 4 months I did devote only to that exam, because I knew that it is a very tough nut to crack, but I wanted to crack it in the very first go, because once you don't crack it in the first attempt, you just get a little demotivated. So I wanted to give my best shot, and in December 2019 I did give the exam, and I was very fortunate enough, and I did work a little hard as well. So I would say I cleared it in the very first attempt. Post that 2020, we all were fixed, I would say, or stuck, I would say, in the middle of the pandemic. The whole world was suffering that, and we all were like, what to do? We were just at home, nothing to do, nowhere to go out. And this concept of 5-minute economics came in my mind when I was studying back from back in 2019, only preparing for the exam. But it was just there in my mind. I knew I could not give picture to it, but because of the pandemic, we had so much time in hand that I thought, why not give it an attempt for it? And it took me some time. I wouldn't say that I got my whiteboard back in March, just before the lockdown. And March, April, May, I was figuring out what to do. Should I just have a PPT? Should I speak on the whiteboard? Should I be in the video? Should I not be in the video? And after a lot of attempts, I was like, let me just shoot my video. And just I wanted to upload it. I did shoot 2 videos. I didn't like the first one. I thought it was very mathematical, conceptual to go as a first video. I wanted to have a video, something which relates more to real life examples and something like that. So I did upload my first video, which was the Coase theorem, on 5th July last year, and I got a really good response. I was very happy. Like my friends, my family, my batchmates, so many people were like just promoting my page, my channel page came later on. I do have an Instagram page as well. You please do follow it. It's also called 5-minute economics. So last year when I uploaded the video, I never knew that it'll be such a great success. And then video after video, I started to get more views. I started to get so many likes. I started to get messages apart from my friends and families. Initially, it was all about them, who used to motivate and me a lot. But later on, I used to get comments from unknown people, which used to make me really happy, because I was like, okay, now these people will be genuine, because they don't know me. If they don't like my video, they wouldn't comment. So that was something really good. And that happened last year then. So yeah, sorry, coming back to my qualification, after I cleared the exam, I had started my own YouTube channel. I was applying for jobs simultaneously. I was also applying for my PhD, because I wanted to pursue a PhD. And back in last year, that is 2020 only, I got selected for a job and PhD. That happened very closely. And now I am pursuing my PhD in economics from Symbiosis International University, and I'm also teaching as an assistant professor at Symbiosis College of Arts and Commerce. And along with these things, I started my job in 2021 itself. But I would say I kept myself busy throughout last year. I kept doing something or the other related to economics, related to my field. And to just give a boost to my YouTube channel, I started my Instagram page in August itself last year. And then it was just, it never stopped. There was not a single day I didn't think about it, that what should be coming next. Initially I was like, okay, every day now I have to think of some new content for my video, for my page. But now I think after a year, it's become a way of life. If I don't upload a video, I feel there's something missing. And there have been times when I have been extremely busy, but I always had this Sunday video has to go up. Sunday video has to go up no matter what. So of course there were times I couldn't upload videos, and there were obviously few times when definitely I couldn't. But sometimes when I had a lot of time, I used to upload 2 videos in a week. And I would say thanks to all of you, that your love made me motivated. And I used to always shoot at night. Most people know that I shoot my videos like in the middle of the night, around 1 to 4 a.m. That is the time I basically shoot my videos, because there's all silence around that time, and I can just concentrate peacefully. And I'm a night person. I used to study also at night, so I shoot all my videos. I plan my content first, then I shoot them, then the editing part is also done by me. So basically I manage the whole thing by myself till now. And so that is all about me. I am working as a professor, I am pursuing my PhD, and I have my channel, which is my baby, which will always be with me. I want to continue this throughout out, and as much as I can do, as much as I can help people with my knowledge, that will be like a very good thing for me as well, because when you teach someone, you learn yourself so much. And during my undergrad days, I used to, you know, help my batchmates with economics, and they used to tell me, Vidhi, you really teach well. And oh, by the way, did I tell you my name? I always do that in the first video, in the beginning of every video. My name is Vidhikalra, yes. So I mean, I used to get this feedback from my friends that you teach really well, but I never thought that I can make this as my career. But now I am over here right in front of you teaching economics, and I love economics. I don't teach it just to teach economics, but because it's my passion, and I want you to love economics, to get fascinated with economics how much as I do. I always give you real life examples, because we don't know, economics is everywhere. You know, anything we do every day, an economic decision is taken by all of us each and every day, but we don't realize that. So that's why all my videos, if you see, I try to relate it to real life, so that you can enjoy, understand, and not just, as they say, you know, learn it like a parrot, but understand economics and have fun about it. So that is a small video. I have exceeded what I had thought. Actually, I never thought I'll make such a long video for today, but as those people who know me know that I love talking, and once I start, I don't stop. So I actually didn't have a look at the time. I've crossed a lot of time, but I hope this video is you know, letting you know what I can do, what I have done. I am qualified to teach economics, and along with my qualification, I love to teach economics. So that I think you can, you know, see in my work itself, because I just don't teach to teach, but I teach to make you understand that. And I hope that this love from you all is always showered on me. And I mean, I will always keep making videos for you all if you keep encouraging me, keep subscribing to my channel, and you know, keep motivating me always. Whenever I have low days, I just read my comments, and I feel so happy that okay, I'm doing the right thing. So thank you so much, guys, for being a part of my family, for being a part of my journey. And I will come up with new videos very soon. And thank you so much. And as always, how I call it, please do like this video and subscribe to my channel. I know some people don't log in from their accounts, and you know, subscription is something which we don't do. Even I watch so many YouTube videos, sometimes I don't subscribe, but you know, after coming on this side of the table, I know the small you're hitting the subscribe button, how much does it mean to us, to creators, like people who are, you know, working in this field. So just if you want to log in, if you haven't, so do that effort, that small little effort for me. Log in your account, and please subscribe to my channel and like my video, and you know, just be there with me. And thank you once again. I really meant each and every word which I said, and it was a very one shot and simultaneous, I mean, how do you call it, a very extempo video. I never prepared anything for it. It just came naturally. So sometimes I did forget what I had to speak, but I know it's like a chit chat session. I wanted to be as much informal as I can. So yes, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon in my next video.